Hey y'all, this your girl Yvette Miss, keeping it real all the time and all the time keeping it real. So the reason why I decided to do this video of mothers home with kids is because we need help. We need help with these kids. For real. If it's not eating all everything in the house, it's mom, I don't know how to do this. Oh, the Wi-Fi disconnected. Oh, I got kicked out of the school and it's so many excuses. And then I have a 12-year-old son, and Fortnite is his new thing. Mothers, check this out. So, long story short, my stepson called me and was like, "Hey, what y'all doing?" I'm like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Him and my son play Fortnite all the time. So he's like, "Oh, um," and I'm like, "Wait, it's like 12 something." I'm like, "Wait a minute. You're not in school?" He's like, "Oh no, we on break." Their favorite line is "we on break." So then I'm like, "Okay, we on break." He was like, "Yeah, I'm playing with JJ, which is my son. I'm playing with JJ on the Fortnite. Mind you, this is school hours. School hours. My son at that moment was not with me at my home. He was with his father at that day. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. School? Fortnite? How are you learning? So I said, "Oh, so this is what I want you to do. I want you to take yourself off of the PlayStation and get on your phone and get on your Chromebook and actually listen to the things that is happening." They really are going on Fortnite in between classes and their TV in the back. And my kids are 12. My son is 12 at least. I have a younger kids, but my oldest is 12 and he's like, "Oh, my game and do school at the same time." That got him a month of punishment because no. So these kids are like vacuums. You go grocery shopping one day, by the third day, "Oh, we need milk." You know what I wanted to say, but I'm not gonna say. But I'm like, yo, really? Really? I go in there to make me a sandwich. There's no bread. And I'm like, dang, like, you guys don't think of the next day. Hey, tomorrow I might be hungry or nothing. They just gonna eat up everything and yeah, buy a box of chips and see how long that lasts. And I'm like, oh my God. But it's just like, as mothers, we have a lot of things on our back. We have a lot of load. We gotta do laundry, cook, clean, take care of the kids, just name it, we do it too. And it's just like sometimes it's okay, mothers. Let me stop right there. Mothers, it's okay to stop what you're doing and take yourself a nice 10-15 minute. If you have an adult in the house, another adult, and you feel like, where you're having too much stress right now, go in your car. Go take a ride somewhere and come back. Leave them right there. Of course, if there's an adult in the house, but leave them. In the mix of everything, just leave. The kids don't know, like, "Oh my God, where's mommy going?" Everybody's like, "Hey, what's going on?" Because you're the main thing that keeps the house running. And once you leave or you're not there, they don't know what to do. I love doing that. Like, oh, okay. So I don't told y'all 3 times to go clean the room, go clean the room. You know, trying to talk to the children. Try to talk to your children. It's the best thing that I thought I was trying to do. But now I'm talking to you 3, 4 times. I go in my car. I go swing around the block. And until I'm ready to come back, I come back. When I come back, my house better be clean. Y'all better be out my face. And it's just, yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Because it's like we are there for so many of us and the kids. If you have a pet, even pets are those pets are babies too. So it's like when it's time to be you, take that time. Believe me, thank me later because it's okay. It is okay. It's okay to take time for yourself and do what you got to do. So, um, I just wanted to basically just, you know, out there that are kind of like, oh my God, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, or I don't know what. Just relax, relax. Just take a 5 minute, 1, 2, 3. When you start working yourself up, 1, 2, 3. Count to five if you need to, because it's okay. I have 5 children, 5, 12, 11, 7, and 2 boys that are twins, twin boys. Exactly. And you know what? I love them dearly. I do. I love them dearly. But it's just like after a while, you can sense losing yourself again. Nope. Snatch that girl right back and be like, you know what? I'm gonna go for a drive, or you don't gotta tell me what you're doing. I'm gonna leave, and when I return, this house better be right. Simple. And if it's not when you come back, make sure it is. Make sure it is. A lot of people are like, oh, you have 5 kids. Oh my God. How do you do that? I do it because I'm the parent, you know? I'm the one that pays for your Fortnite, your V-Bucks, or if I'm not, my kids, oh, I don't want to eat a sandwich no more. Okay, so what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? Oh, could we eat Little Caesars? Or could we go to McDonald's? For 5 kids, do you know that the bill for 5 kids, just the kids, it's like $25. So we're not going to McDonald's. And if we are, I'm either feeling really good or you done something great. Because $25. And as mothers, we give into our kids for everything. I can literally go and say, you know what, I'm going to take a day for me just to go buy me some extra new clothes, because we rarely do. Let me just go buy me some new clothes. I come out the store with a t-shirt and maybe some jeans. And then I have an outfit for each and one of my kids. And it's like, that's not what, and then now you're overly spending. And then while we're in the store, we're like, oh, well, I feel bad. Let me grab one person something. And then like, let me grab their other ones. Like, we have to stop that. Stop that. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, yes, even if it's clothes. Even if it's clothes, hey, you know what? If you're one of those parents that just buys your kids so many clothes and so many clothes, then hey, you know what? Whatever. That's you do you. But I buy my kids clothes like not separately, how can I say it? Separately from all the rest of the things that I have to buy. Like I'll just take one full day and just go to the stores and get my kids stuff. Why? Because it's easier for me. I have to shop for 5 kids at one time. So I know as long as I can see, I know the size and, I'm on it. But it's just like we forget about ourselves in that same instant. And now we're not thinking about ourselves. We're thinking about them. And that's fine. But in that moment that you're putting aside for yourself, you have to just do for yourself. It's hard. Get out of that mindset of, oh my God. No, because at the end of the day, that's how, if that makes you feel good to go buy another shirt or, some shoes, don't overdo it, but, do it. Makes you happy, keeps yourself in good health. That way you can be stronger for them. That way you're healthy for them. Because honestly, you have to. I got overwhelmed so many times, and my boyfriend was like, you need to just go. Just go. I got it. And I'm like, you know what? You're so right. Let me just go. Even if it's me going to Tim Hortons and grabbing a coffee or a sandwich, or going to McDonald's and grabbing a smoothie or whatever, iced tea, it doesn't matter. just go out for a second and come right back, and then you just like you can look at things from a different perspective instead of in that moment. So that's just a couple tips that I like to do. Moms, I hope you heard me about that Fortnite, because they are definitely slick and they're getting slicker, but I got you on that. um Again, just hopefully, the mothers can just take a breather sometimes and just do it, because you know what, we rock hard all year, and sometimes we just need a break. So hope this video helped you guys. If it did, please go ahead and like that video, give me that thumbs up. If you want to be a part of my family, please subscribe. I will have more videos. If you want to comment down below other tips that I may know that you may not, I'm here for that as well.